Hey guys, it's GeneralSlapAhoe. This is my first video, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope that I don't screw up too much talking about it. So you can see I'm the Browns and he is the Giants. He had readied up with the Giants, so I decided I was gonna have a little rematch from today, the live game of the Giants and Browns. See, this was third down and he tried to go up the middle. The first two plays I had stopped him. He only had 1 yard rushing. So he decided he was going to go for fourth down, and I'm like, oh great, it's going to be one of those games, and he overthrew it. So I'm like, alright, whatever, it's going to be one of those games. He's going to go for third and fourth downs all the time. So I just need to capitalize. Well, my first two downs, I couldn't do nothing. And then right here, I saw a wide open Little going across. Saw those two defenders. I knew I had to throw it to the left of Little to get him open. He had stopped me at the goal line the first try. And so I decided I was going to throw it. So I had Little going in and then back out. And it worked. And he was wide open. So I got on the board first. It was 7-0, and again, he is going for a, what is this, a second down play. Oh, this is a crazy play. He tries to do a little screen play, and my guy gets there, and it hits my guy in the back, and it's a fumble. Well, my guy decides he was going to tackle the wide receiver instead of going for the ball, so he recovers. So it's third down. I know he's going to be trying to go for a deep pass, so I'm trying to watch a deep pass. And I have 3 guys there, and somehow he still gets it to Bennett. 3 guys, come on, man. What? This is the Browns, so I know it's the Giants also, as well with Eli. So here we go. I get a good, nice little sack right there. How about them apples? So it is third down and long. So again, I know he's going to be going deep. So I'm trying to watch the deep throw. And he goes to the outside. Man-to-man outside play is always going to be for the offense. So I do stop him, so it's 4th and 1, and already I know he's going to be going for it. Well, before this play, he had called a timeout because he was going to run it, but I had, oh, and look at that, as I'm talking, how does he get that? Bennett, an ex-Cowboy, and I am a Cowboys fan. I am a die-hard Cowboys fan, so Bennett making that catch is ridiculous, and Bradshaw could not hold on to it. And again, it's 4th down. And as I was saying before, he was going for 3rd and 4th downs all the time. So here we go again, 4th down, and he does a little up and out with Bennett. So I know he's going to be doing that play a lot. That was his to-go play a lot of the game. So right here, it looks like it's going to be a pass, so I kind of know it's going to be a run, so I have a stop for the run, and I do stop it. But once again, it's 4th down. So as I was saying, I know his to-go play is that up and out with Bennett, so I decide to put Johnson in a zone right there. And sure enough, he tries to go for it, and I get the interception. Now look at that field. Oh, he gets that lucky stop at the 1-yard line. And on the 1-yard line, I break it. And look at that. If he would have broke it one last time, he had an open field for the touchdown. Oh, that interception. I was looking at end zone the whole way, and he got lucky with that little grab of Bennett. So right here, I know that I need to start scoring still. Look at this. Right there, once again, just before halftime, I score. I know it's the Giants, it's Eli. Even on this game, Eli can do wonders. He did go for an onside kick, and I did get it. So in the 3rd quarter, I decided I'm going to start running it to run down the clock. And look at this. It looks like he had a wide opening to get to the end zone, but he gets stopped. But it's okay. I know that he's going to be thinking I'm going to be running it on this short little 2-yard and 3rd down, so I decide I'm going to actually throw it. And it looks like he kind of does change up to make it so he was going to stop the throw, but he was in zone, so I get that nice little pass to Little. So it is 21-0, but it is Eli. And right here, look at this play. How does he catch that? Let's go to instant replay on that in slow motion. No freaking way. Both feet in. He catches it over two guys. And it is a first down. So this is what I was talking about. I needed to get as much as I possibly can. And he does the little draw with Bradshaw and he gets in. So it is going to be 21-7. So I know I need to start still running the ball to run down this clock. And look at this. If I would just keep running to the right, I have the touchdown because he used his guy and he brought him off me. I would have had a touchdown, but instead it was just a good run to midfield. Right here, 2nd and 9, he leaves it wide open for me to run it with Whedon. I am not trying to fumble. I am not trying to just run up the score. I'm just trying to get in scoring position to get the field goal at least. And right here, oh my god, I could have ran it with Whedon and instead I get tripped up on my own guy. So like I said, I was just trying to get points, so I will take the 3 points, no problem. So it's 24-7. And it's the 4th quarter. So it looks like I am going to be able to hold him. But then again, I play zone and he does a deep pass to, again, Cruz. And I swear his foot was out. But I decide not to challenge it because if I do not get it, I will only have 2 timeouts and only 1 last challenge to do. So I just let it go. And I try to user ward on Nix, and he took advantage of that and throws it in the middle and gets the touchdown. He does go for a 2-point conversion for whatever reason, and he does not get it. So I am up by 11. But right here you see he has the ball again. The reason why is I went 3 and out. He had stopped me. Once again, he tried to go deep, and Patterson, is it? Gets the interception. So there we go. Now I know this is the play after the interception. I need to just run the ball. So I run it. And look at this. He gets out and he breaks a tackle and he can be gone. He can go all the way. T-Rich with a nice run for the touchdown. So the score is 31-13, and as you can see, he has no timeouts, and it's 2 minutes and some change left in the 4th. But it is Eli, and I had usered the man guy that was supposed to be on Bradshaw, so he does the little screenplay and gets out of bounds. So he is still down by 18, so he needs to go for some passes deep and get out of bounds or something. And right here, I should have got the user pick to end the game, and somehow when I pushed and held the triangle, my guy did not even go for the ball, not even knock it down. So I know he's going to be trying to get out of bounds, catch it, go out of bounds. So I have my guys watching the outside, and look at this, my guy is right there and does nothing again. This time he has to hurry up because he has no timeouts. He did not get out of bounds. So again, I'm thinking he's going to go on the outside. So I'm watching the outside. And as you saw the last play, I had that QB spy go watch the middle, and I forgot to do it this time, and he sees it and gets the touchdown up the middle. So it's still, he needs to get this 2-point conversion to be down by 10. And sure enough, I had a guy zone to watch that little up and out again with Bennett. So instead he goes down to the running back, excuse me, and he gets it. My guy was just standing there. Now watch this onside kick. This is ridiculous. My guy has it in his hands and he drops it and he gets the onside kick. Are you kidding me? So, under 2 minutes, he has no timeouts. Down by 10, I know he has to score a touchdown. So I'm watching, again, outside throws, and he goes down the middle. So he has to hurry up. And I'm just thinking he's going to be trying to go up the middle because he's not going outside to get those out of bound plays. So I'm just trying to bring in those linebackers. And then he does go out, and my guy drags him in the end zone. Is this really going to happen that I was up and he's going to come back? He knows that he has to just go for the extra point, be down by 3. Now it is the onside kick, and this time my guy gets it. Thank you. So I'm trying to just run out of bounds so he doesn't fumble it, and I spin to go out there. and it doesn't work, but he does hold on to the ball. So it is the end of the game. All I need to do is kneel down, run out the clock. Whew, the Browns beat the Giants. That is a different outcome than today's game. And I am a good sportsman, so I am going to send everybody a good game after the game. No matter if I win or lose, doesn't matter. I have this game to have fun. I am not trying to, be the best. I am not the best. I'm not trying to be the best. I am trying to play this game for fun. So you see, I only get 10 points for those wins, so I know that this guy was lower ranked than me, and that's fine. He had the Giants, I had the Browns. I just picked teams to have fun. Now, if I know the guy is good, if I've played him before, if I see them in the top 100 or whatever, I will be most likely be the Cowboys. That is my team. I am a diehard Cowboy fan, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, or kind of into the video when Bennett was catching those crazy catches. As you can see right here, Whedon only had 2 incomplete passes. Let me just, while it's going through the stats, I'll just talk a little bit about myself. But just remember, I just said Whedon had those 2 incomplete passes. T-Rich had a great game, but really he only had 3 really big runs to make it so that he had a great game. This guy was stopping me on the run pretty much the whole time. Now those 2 incomplete passes, look at this. Massaque, 2 drops. There's the 2 incomplete passes. He was wide open with those out routes and he dropped them. That was one problem I was having before when I played with the Browns. Dropped passes. These wide receivers drop passes like crazy. But I did end up getting this win. So, while the stats are still going, if you guys are paying attention to that, just a little bit about myself. I used to be on Xbox Live with GeneralSlapAhoe. The name was banned on Xbox Live, and then I got rid of the Xbox because of the red eye problem. I decided to go with the PlayStation because the online is free. So, GeneralSlapAhoe was not available, so I came up with GeneralSlapAhoe with the little dot. So, I am GeneralSlapAhoe. I am from Vegas. So if you guys want, you can comment, you can like this video. As you can see, the stats. My stats are okay, 60 and 31. This guy's stats were pretty good too. He was about 50% of wins and losses. So back to the video. If you want to like this video, if you enjoyed my commentating, I would love if you like it. Leave comments.